Nice ball by Barkley. He wants it back from Oviedo, doesn't get it. He does now. Barkley! 1-0 Everton! Well, Brian Oviedo knew exactly what to do with that particular ball. Didn't give it to Barkley first time. Waited for the youngster to get himself in a better position. And as a result, he finds Ross Barkley in a wonderful hole in that penalty area. And such is the quality of Ross Barkley. He produces a wonderful finish. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. Jelovic and Clint Hill clashing. Neither one of them made too much of the fact that both left the floor as Henry gives it Jelovic. Oh, how about that? Well, for a player who hasn't scored since the 2-0 win over Manchester City last season, that shows supreme confidence from Nikita Jelovic. It's a blinding strike that's given Cesar absolutely no chance. Barkley, lovely. Maybe a bit too early for party pieces from Ross Barkley, but that one relatively effective. Oviedo takes a deflection and in! Well, Jelovic has got himself another goal. It's a wonderful piece of play from Brian Oviedo to get the ball into the box. No idea where Julio Cesar was on that occasion. But Nikita Jelovic, having had such a barren run, registering his first goal of the season this afternoon, has now registered his second. McCarthy letting Jelovic run the channel. Anuaha facing him. Jelovic looking in here. Oviedo's there. Surely a penalty. Yes, it is. What an opportunity this is. A lovely story in the third round of the FA Cup if he were to bag a hat-trick here. It's Jelovic against Cesar. Hat-trick! No, it's off the bar. And Julio Cesar manages to catch the follow-up from Naismith. And Nikita Jelovic is denied his spotlight moments. Barkley with a driving run. Coleman. Nice! Lovely! Superb! Absolutely fantastic! It's raining goals at Goodison. And Seamus Coleman has got one of the biggest umbrellas in this Everton side.
Surface in the whole of the Football League.
It looks small, and you and I walked across it, and it's very, very soft. I would expect it to cut up almost immediately. I've been to hundreds of these games. Hundreds of them over the last 20-odd years, 40 years. And the one thing that Stevenage mustn't lose, they can lose the first goal, but they mustn't lose belief. As soon as they lose belief, they lose the football match.
Keeper Chris Day and captain John Ashton. Striker Francois Zoko has scored in every round so far. Jimmy Smith once played in the Premier League for Jose Mourinho at Chelsea. He switched to midfield today, while third round scorer Darius Charles, we think, will play centre-back in a defensive reshuffle. As for Everton, they've got a long injury list at the moment, and that's severely restricted Roberto Martinez's options 3 days ahead of the Merseyside derby. He's rested Tim Howard and Romelu Lukaku here. Joel Robles is in goal. Stephen Naismith starts up front. New signing Aidan McGeady gets his first Everton start. Tony Hibbert and John Stones come into the defence with Coleman and Distan injured. So how do they... Jones hooks it, it catches on the wind on this stormy day. Oh, and Stones nearly with a no goal. It's not how they Kings, and somehow it's blocked on the way through. Stones, I think it was. What an escape for Everton.
Luckily of John Stones, and he was found wanting here as this has just helped in. Lovely little. Now look at Stones, he isn't sure what to do. The goalkeeper thinks he's got it, but Stones makes up for it. But I have to say, in a game like this, when you're Stevenage and you're presented with a chance like that, then I'm sorry, Lucas Akins, you have to take it.
To have a fair few back of them soonish. Naismith, more like it. Here's the speedy Miralles. It's a good save by Chris Day, but there might still be an opportunity, and it is scrambled in. Naismith with the goal for Everton, and that's how quickly it can change.
In there, it's played to Miralles, but they bypass him, and it ends up with Stephen Naismith. Now Miralles does brilliant with a shot, and they think they've saved the day, but really good feet from Stephen Naismith. He's very, very quickly onto this, controls it quickly.
And get it past that wall and on target, Jimmy Smith. Let's see. Oh, they've worked this well. And then Freeman, and it's tipped wide.
Great save
by Robles.
Very clever. Lovely to see. I always bemoan the fact that I never see something different, but they work a beautiful free kick.
A lot of blue shirts still around. McGeady on the right-hand side. Miralles has come to the near post. Naismith's in there. Oh, and it fell to Leon Osman, who might have scored with his second touch.
Forward. But what a chance. Maybe a little early. It's all I can say that Leon Osman from... Well, he's taking this on.
And here's another save. It falls out to Charles, who backheels it towards goal. Well, Moraes' free kick, but he's plenty of action. Robles here.
Good feet from the big goalkeeper. He gets across. It's not quite in the corner. He would be expected to save it.
Not a bad draw. Barry to help it forward. Osman looking to curl it, even though it's a mistake by Ashton. Naismith's in here. Will he make them pay? He does. 2 for Naismith, 2 for Everton, and it was a bit of a nightmare, I'm afraid, for the Stevenage skipper, John Ashton. Formal allocation, and check this out.
Leon Osman just slides it in there quite high up the pitch. He doesn't deal with it. He knows he can't tackle him. He knows he can't bring him down, or he's going off. So he has to just hope that Naismith can't finish it.
Maybe just tightening the grip a little. Naismith with some clever work. Leon Osman turning this way and that. Now he's engineered a bit of time, and cleared by Hartley, back in by Barry with a bit of power. Air slot, you can develop that in a moment. Now Freeman. Disappointing in the end. The Stevenage fans are right below us, and they're very noisy. Zoko closing in. Robles, good punch. Drops down. Akins tried his luck. Got a very fine signing since they picked him up from Olympiacos. And here he is on another run now. His change of pace is quite something. And he wants a goal. It's a very fine save by the veteran goalkeeper, Chris Day.
Lovely run here, but Naismith should be getting out the way. Get away from the ball, Stephen. He almost gets in front of him. Delays the shot, but he hits it really well in the end. I'd expect the goalkeeper to save it. Does well, Chris Day.
Bounces a long way across that area. Baines tries his luck. It was blocked by Akins, and here's a chance for Heitinger, and he's gone in. 3-0. He'll get the goal. It came off Charles last, but Heitinger, in what could be his final Everton appearance, has scored.
It's in a quite ridiculous overhead kick here. It's capable, but a really poor effort from Leighton Baines. But watch this. He's going for goal. But very, very good reactions from Heitinger. Sees it right away. He doesn't give up on it. He puts himself back in there. Gets a little bit of luck, but it's hitting the target, and that's the main thing. But a little bit of luck when you need it, Everton, just to wrap the game up.
Seen Leighton Baines score some terrific free kicks in his time. This is probably a bit far out.
I don't know. Downwind?
Well, maybe. Let's see. No, he's hit it all right. Yeah.
Told you. Why not?
A lot of white shirts waiting in the middle. Faults it to Zoko, and it's gone behind in the end. But only
Naked part of it as well. This part he does brilliantly. Up, protects it, but he's just on the stretch. You can see that. He didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball. It just hits him in the shin. Decent effort. That part was excellent. That part didn't quite get it right.
But I think after this they've got 11 home games and only 9 away, so maybe they can claw their way back out of relegation trouble. Oh, it's a great ball. Osman again. Magai Gai. Can he score here? Yes, he can. 4.
When I thought the young man had wasted his chance with this lovely little ball from Leon Osman by not taking it with his right foot. He took it in, he gambled on his ability to protect it on his left foot. And protect it he does. Just goes in past the defender, and a very, very tidy little finish.
4-0 in round 3 for Everton. Now 4-0 in round 4. Knocked long by Hartley. Quite an effective ball. Darius Charles at the other end. And can they finish it off here? Somehow it stayed out. Parrott saved by Robles again. How did that stay out? How did it stay out?
For a while, but he does it brilliantly here. Look, super save then, and Heitinger, they're all there, scramble, smarting it. The goalkeeper at the end just manages to get the body in it. That's a pretty good save. I know he didn't get a lot on it, but he got enough on it. And from then on, it's just good fortune that Everton have, because it could be going absolutely anywhere.
And that terrific performance Wigan produced against Manchester City at Wembley.
Yeah, terrific, wasn't it?
That is it. Everton are into the last 16. Never much doubt about it.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a good run here by Alvaro Vazquez. Round the goalkeeper. Oh, he's got options in Lamar. And they didn't really make the most of that, Swansea. They could have been in front inside the first 2 minutes here. Alvaro Vazquez, who's never scored for Swansea City, won't have had too many better chances than this, but he opted not to shoot there. Morales. Oh, it's well taken down by Distan here. Could he get the shot away? Oh, it's a debut goal for Traore. Inside 4 minutes. Good ball in by Morales. Distan works really hard here to try and get the shot away. And a good improvised finish from the 6'8" striker. Taylor. De Guzman coming in. Fabulous equaliser for Swansea City. Neil Taylor, the Swansea captain, with a really good cross here, and no one picked up De Guzman. And that is a crashing header for his 3rd of the season. Oh, lovely flick by Pinar to Leighton Baines. He's got it back to Pinar again! And Traore! Everton so close to a second goal. Delightful play by Pinar here, linking up with Baines as he does so often down the left. And what a finish that would have been. Traore unlucky on the rebound. Baines or Morales? It's Morales! Good save by Tremel. That was his side of the goal. Nice hole created in the wall there. Fisted away. Coleman. Oh, it's a good 1-2 with Morales. Coleman to the byline. And Pinar far post. Well, he pounds the turf in frustration because this was a good chance for the South African. Couldn't get it on target. Barry. Oh, Taylor, that's an awful back pass. Naismith's in and scores! Oh, they've self-destructed here, Swansea. Taylor had to put that out, surely. Instead, he played a back pass on his weaker side. And the substitute, Stephen Naismith, rolls the ball home for 2-1 Everton. Jagielka. On by Osman. Coleman in round the back once again. Oh, and over by Morales. Well, this would have sealed it for Everton. He went for power. He just had to try and slot that in, really. Pienaar. Oh, he's lost it there, Williams. Here's Naismith. Oh, tackled by Richards. It has to be a penalty. Oh, there's no doubt about this one. Richards nowhere near the ball. Catches Naismith. And Everton have the chance to seal their place in the 6th round. Leighton Baines against Tremel. No mistake. 3-1 Everton. And that will surely be enough for Everton to reach the quarter-finals.
Arteta. McCarthy slips. It's a chance for Ozil. He's taken it. He hasn't scored since the goal against Everton in December. An early breakthrough. And Mesut Ozil back in favour and looking like he's back in form.
And the slip from MacArthur is vital. And you said he needed a break. Ozil, he's had his break. And this is a man that looks refreshed. Really cool finish. Again, lovely way to pass from Cazorla.
Ozil, Arteta, the strike is on. And anticipating it well with the block was Barry. And here come Everton, who've got pace on the break with Barkley. Morales is unmarked in the middle here, and Lukaku puts it over the line. Everton are level. A swift counter-attack, which Barkley was very much at the fore of. Morales should have scored, Lukaku did.
He did, and this all came from an Arsenal attack. I think it's a big point that Flamini, already on a yellow card, look, he just decides not to tackle. And in the end, Sagna can't get back. I know they're Belgian teammates, but I'm pretty sure Morales was trying to score. And as every striker loves a tap-in.
And the extra pace of Oxlade-Chamberlain, that's a penalty. Mark Clattenburg knew it, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain knew it, and I think Gareth Barry knew it as well. He's not protesting.
Again, the ricochet for Barry, and he knew exactly. You can just see, as soon as he makes contact, his head goes down.
It's a big one. It's a good one. In fact, a great one. Oh, hang on a minute. Has Mark Clattenburg seen something here? There's an issue on the edge of the area. Giroud's following in. And it's not going to count. It's a retake. Arteta at the second attempt. Scores! It is his penalty goal that divides his present club from his former club. He won the battle of wits, and he might just have won the cup tie, we'll see.
Well, this is even better than the first one, because Joel picks the right way this time. But he's so cool.
Rosicky, Sagna, some options here. Giroud! He picked the right option. Giroud picks out the back of the net, and Arsenal can make their Wembley plans.
Well, if you just watch the movement of Giroud, he's pointing all the time. He holds his position. In the end, he doesn't actually have to move too much. You can see the gap. And then it's down to Sagna. Can he find him? His French teammate. And that's what he does best, Giroud.
Well, they're tigerish now, Arsenal. And Cazorla looking for more. And Rosicky of the same mind. Great move. Giroud! Arsenal at their very best. Knowing that the quarter-final was settled, they relaxed and put together a perfect piece of play.
Well, Arsenal fans can book their tickets. What a move from Arsenal. One-touch play. You could see Ozil. He knew exactly where Giroud was. And if you want anyone to play a pass, it's Ozil.